Good evening. The name's Bond, Captain Goodspeed Bond, and welcome back to the channel. And this is something very, very exciting. For the first time, I've actually got an up-to-date trading card box. Over the weekend, this box comes out, the No Time to Die Upper Deck 2023, I guess it'll be numbered. It has only just come out this year. It has been delayed, ironically, just like No Time to Die was, I suppose. And this is the brand new collection from Upper Deck, a little bit cheaper than some of their other boxes, like the Villains and Henchmen or the 007 collection. This one is a little bit cheaper simply because I think that there's less of them. There's certainly less autographs. It is all just based around one film, which is No Time to Die, which, of course, probably the most controversial Bond film of all time. I've still not watched it since I've seen it at the cinema, actually. So I'm probably due a rewatch of it at some point soon. But looking forward to getting into this. Obviously, we want to try and find autographs, relics, that sort of thing. We love finding that. With the Upper Deck ones, we've had some great ones in the past. The very first one I did, we got a very, very big pull from GoldenEye. It was a dual autograph. I'm not going to spoil it because the playlist is in the channel end screen, and you can find a big playlist of all of the trading card boxes that I've done so far, and you can see some of the autographs that are up there at the back. Some really, really cracking autographs that we've pulled over the last few months with the hobby boxes and with the Hit Parade boxes, Rittenhouse, Upper Deck, all of that. But I'm really, really excited to get into this, just to give you an idea of some of the things that you can get. Roughly one in every two boxes should have either an autograph or relic. Typically with Upper Deck, you tend to get more than that. I don't want to speak too soon. We might end up with neither. That would be fine. I have got another box of this coming as well to try and get this collection sort of done and dusted very quickly before the prices go sky high with the sealed boxes as things go on. But, of course, all the big actors from the film No Time to Die are in there as autographs. So you can get Daniel Craig as James Bond, Anna de Armas, very, very highly coveted autograph, particularly in the sort of Black Diamond collection. I've seen some of her autographs go for over 800 quid on eBay, so absolutely insane. Ben Whishaw as Q, Lashana Lynch as Nomi, Lea Seydoux as Madeline Swan, Billy Magnuson as Logan Ash, and then we've got the usual MI6 regulars like Ralph Fiennes, or Rafe Fiennes as him, and Rory Kinnear as Bill Tanner. There are some other ones in there as well. You can get, for instance, a Kari Fukunaga autograph. You can get a Jeffrey Wright autograph in there as well as Felix Leiter. So those are the autographs that we're looking out for, but it is quite a cool set in general. Lots of numbered parallel cards as well. So they're called the Wardrobe Collection. The relics, you can get jewels of them. You can get Rami Malek in there as well. There's some what are called portrait cards, Spectre objectives. We'll sort of get to know it all as we go through the collection. So in this box, let's get ourselves into it. I have gone and undone the seal and all of that. There are 15 packs, each of 6 cards, so you are getting 15 times 6, 90 cards. And it does say, collect your favourite production used memorabilia pieces from the film. Look for an exciting range of actor autograph cards. And it does actually have the odds on the back. So you can see base set 4-1. So you should get 4 base cards in every pack and then 2 inserts, I guess the cool kids would call them. There are Heracles parallel, so you should get at least one of a Heracles in there. You should get ice die cut parallels 1-5, so 1 in every 5 packs, so you should get 3 of them in theory. Teal 007 parallels 1-5 again, but if you read a little bit later on, I'll try and sort of zoom in so you can maybe pause this at your leisure. Yeah, I don't think that will focus. I'll try and get a picture of it and overlay it. But yeah, there are potentially some sort of scratch redemption codes. Upper Deck do like them, so that could well happen. That would be really annoying. But this set has taken a long, long time to come out. You sort of need to push that out from the perforation. I'm getting pretty good at this now. And then you stick that in at the back, and there you go. You have got yourself a No Time to Die display box. And by the way, I think the back of this box looks really cool as well. You've got the DB5 there doing its donut from the start of the film. This is the actual pack. So you can see you've got the No Time to Die logo in the corner. There are uncovered iconic 007 puzzle cards. 6 cards per pack. May contains time-sensitive redemptions, and you've got another pick of the DB5 there. And there is actually a far better reading of the odds there. So if you want to pause it, you can see. But it says 1 to 15. You should get not just a number cards. 1 to 30 is autograph and memorabilia combining. So that's interesting anyway. But we'll see. We will see. This is going to be very, very cool. Let's get into our very first pack then. As I say, we've got 15. And we'll sort of set up different piles as we always do. Let's just check all of that. I think all of that is looking good. Just double checking everything. Yep, perfect. Right, let's get ourselves into it then. And get her opened up. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoy and all of that good stuff. I tend to try and take it a little bit easier with these cards. I think we might already have a pretty crazy card here, but let's have a look then. So, our very first card is I Shall Use My Time, and that is from the very end of the film. That is Ray Fiennes there. We'll have a look at that card underneath. It's a very thick card straight away. So M mourns for Bond with his subordinates, Bill Tanner, Naomi, Q, and Eve Moneypenny. All of them are gathered around a glass on the table. It's very hard for M to say a few words for Bond, so M recites a quote appropriate for Bond. Use their time. So there you go. And interesting little divots in the card there. Not really sure why. I guess so you can hold it up to the camera like this. It's a bit strange. But yes, this, I think, is quite a rare card straight away. So not just a number. This is Ben Whishaw as Q. And you can see there's a... I mean, it probably won't show up on camera so much, but there is a sort of material 007 thing in the background there. Very, very cool. Right, so what is this? You've received a trading card with a manufactured No Time to Die patch. Enjoy your memorabilia card. There you go. So that's not just a number. And that's 1 to 15. So I think we will only get one of them in this box. Yeah. So they combine to fall 1 to 15. And we will put M there. So yeah, a little bit of a swizz is that you don't get the other 5 cards in that one. But I tell you what, these are thick cards. Yeah, let's get going then into the next pack. Let's see what we get this time. Yeah, this one looks like a more conventional pack. So, let's have a look then. So we've got Don't Make Me Do This. And that is Bond when he is reunited with Madeline Swan. So that is number 52. Bond and Madeline Swan must meet Ernst Stavro Blofeld. This situation is not ideal for Swan. Bond and Swan see Blofeld in a mobile cell at the other end of the hallway. As Blofeld's cell moves towards them, Swan wants to leave. And there you go. Okay. So we'll try and set up some little piles here. How did they know? So this is from the Matera sequence of the film. And that is card number 11. Bond takes and rides a Primo's bike through the city to reach the hotel that he and Madeline Swan are staying at. Once he arrives, she sees him covered in dirt and asks him what happened. Okay, cool. That's a nice one. I love the colours in that particular section of the film. So you can see there. It's going to focus. It's quite reminiscent of Quantum of Solace, I think, that particular still there, but yeah, it's not going to focus, I don't think. Shame. We'll pop that there. We have got Simple Choices, Mr. Bond. That is Rami Malek. Yeah, it's really not fancying the focus today. I think because of the dots around the outside, it's really struggling with that. Okay, so that should stay focused now, but there you go. Simple Choices, Mr. Bond. And we have Lucifer Safin seems to threaten Madeline Swan's daughter, Mathilde, when he brings her closer to himself. Bond yells at him to wait, saying that he will do whatever Safin wants, and bows. There you go. Okay. So pop that one down there. And there you go. There is the previous card. So we'll keep it at this sort of focus level for now. We've got This Is Your Mess. And that is Bond. We've got another lovely card coming up in a second there. M meets with Bond alone and blames him for the mess that they are in. He retorts that the mess belongs to M because M's weapon. The Heracles Project. Ernst Avra Blofeld meant to use this weapon on Bond, yet someone hijacked it to wipe out Spectre agents instead. Okay. So again, we will put that here. And then we've got an ensemble card. So this is Anna de Armas as Paloma. Very good character. One of the few highlights for me of No Time to Die. And this is E number 2. So ensemble cards. Let's have a little look. What are the odds of them? 1 to 3. So we should get at least 5 of them. Bond delivers a code to Paloma to confirm their liaison. Very nice. Lovely card, that one. Pop that one up there. And then we have got a red card here. So this will be a parallel. You have to get off the island. And that is Madeline Swan. Right at the end of the film. There, so that is a red parallel. And again, I'm not entirely sure what the odds are for red parallels in this. Yeah, doesn't say, or at least not that I can find. Right. Ooh, this feels thick again. Goodness me. Let's congratulations. I think this is another not just a number card, you know? This is a bit crazy, unless this is a different one. Oh, we have got a numbered card here. This is Your Mess, so it's the same card as that one, but it's a blue parallel, and this is numbered to 1007. So you can see this is number 199. Okay, and what is this? Not just a number again. Well, look at this. As I say, the odds are nonsense sometimes, aren't they? I hope that doesn't mean that we're not going to get an autograph or something, but we'll see. It's Naomi Harris as Eve Moneypenny. No Time to Die. Lovely patch there. You can see it. These are cool cards. Very nice. Very nice. Good set so far, this. Very impressed. Right. Okay. Again, this feels thick. All of these feel thick. Always do a good job upper deck with the Bond collections. Yeah, this is just normal, I think. So we should get 4 base cards. So we've got Madeline Stays. We have got I'm Gonna Let Vesper Go. we have got to bond. That is the very end scene. That goes with the Ray finds I shall use my time quote. Then we've got betrayal at sea. So that is when Felix Leiter dies, I believe. Oh, look at this one. Very nice. Right, we have got World of Bond. And this is a shiny card. And then we've got International Attention. So that is going to be our next sort of red parallel card. We'll keep that one of Bond at the top. It's a good one of Bond. So yeah, World of Bond. Q greets Bond and Nomi on the Royal Air Force and preps them for infiltrating Saffin's Island after M rattles off the mission objectives. Q treats the pair to some new bells and whistles. There you go, you can see that is sort of iridescent, I guess, is it? There you go. Very cool. I'm just trying to sort of dot around the box as well. As I say, I think we've had some pretty decent cards so far. But always on the lookout for a relic or possibly an autograph. So we have got You Need to See Blofeld. That is Nomi. Spectre Spotlight. Good picture there of Ana de Armas. We have got Your Lead. Bond in his Macintosh there. We got Quite a Mess You've Made with Saffin. Then we have got, what's this one? I think it's just a normal base card, is it? But then maybe not, because it's got these weird divots in it. Cornered, that one is. Yeah. Cornered. But it doesn't, oh, it has a number, 14. Yeah. No idea why some of them have this sort of divot in them. And then we have For Us. I guess that must be a parallel. The little divot ones. And that is For Us. So we will pop that one on there. And we will have that great shot of Ana de Armas down here. Lovely. Right, let's keep going then. Keep pushing on. Okay. Come on. There we go. So, we've got We're Leaving. Lovely shot of the DB5 there. Your Weapon is on the Run. From Bond and M's meeting again. A Valuable Asset. There's Christoph Waltz as Ernst Stavro Blofeld in his little cage there. Before the Die Blofeld die. Got another great shot of Saffin there. Saffin hunts. And then we have Black and White. Lasana Lynch as Nomi. So that is from the Jamaica section of this lovely card, that one. I'll pop that in the middle there. And then we've got another one, which is Isn't This a Surprise, Felix? Another red parallel. So I think we get the red parallels in every box, and then in every pack, sorry, and then in some packs we've got the weird divot ones. Got to have a nice one of the DB5, haven't we? Where can we put that? We can put that on top of here. Very good. Okay. I'm going to go for this one. Let us see what we have here. Just sort of check in. Yeah, looks like we got another one of them divoty ones. We've got Time to Die, which is Nomi there. We've got another good one of Bond. Can't await Clutch. Cornered, first duplicate. Targeting Mr. White's family, so that is from the pre-title sequence. Even though it's a very long one, this is right from the start. And then, Isn't This a Surprise, Felix? So yeah, they seem to be parallels, those divoty ones, which is interesting. It's a missile silo. That can go there. Let's go for that one of Bond. We can go there. Okay, right, next. About halfway through this pack. Obviously, no autographs yet. Not guaranteed autographs in these boxes, which is a shame. But as I say, I've got another box coming at some point. Just looks like we've got another numbered card there. So, why did it go wrong? Why did it go wrong? Got one of You'll Never See Me Again. That's Bond putting Madeline on the train. Got a good one there of Bond and Nomi on the island. Island escape. Very good action sequence, that. What are you doing for dinner? Says Eve Moneypenny. Right, next one. We've got the Getaway Car, and this is again a numbered card. Blue parallel, this one. Number 506 of 1007. Very, very good. And that can go there. And then we've got Goodbye. Less said about that scene, the better. Right, on to this one. We'll have that one of Bond looking melancholy at the top there. Right, this is a really thick card, so I'm gonna wait a bit for that one. Put that to one side. Although to be fair, I think that is also thick. This one doesn't feel as thick. Right, next card. Let's see what we have got here. Okay. Right. We have got insurance policy. So a good one of Safin there. Got another one from pre-credit sequence. Not dead yet. Oh, this is the Safin pack, isn't it? A Tragedy of Our Own Curse. Fight Your Way Out. So that is a good one of Bond and Paloma. Then we have got another numbered one. International Attention. Number 536 of 1007. Pop that down there. And then we've got He Smiles Too Much. Billy Magnuson as Logan Ash. We have got to have a good one of Safin there. And we will put him above Ana de Armas down here. Okay. We have only got another 6 packs to go. So, yeah, 60% of the way through. Leave a like if you enjoy it and all of that good stuff. And let me know if you've got one of these boxes. Let me know what you get. And how our luck differs. Okay, we've got Right Back. So that was, of course, from the For Your Eyes Only reference where he kicks the car down on Logan Ash. We've got Chased In again. Another bit from the pre-title sequence. Who Was in My House? We have got Making the Switch. So was that when Spectre get targeted? Not sure. Right, we've got an ensemble card coming, and it is Jeffrey Wright as Felix Leiter. Very nice. Very nice card there. Pop him on top of Anna there. And then we've got Who's Got Valdo? Mad Scientist. Haven't had one of Hugh Dennis yet. We want one of Hugh Dennis. We absolutely want one of Hugh Dennis from the start. That would be brilliant. I mean, he might start signing cards for Bond collections. Okay. Very nice one. 3 weeks training from Paloma there. We have got a nice one of Bond and Madeline. Run Them Off the Road. Very good. You leave my baby alone, I leave yours. Very good. Oh, look at this. So this is World of Bond, a blue parallel version of that, I believe. And that is Daniel Craig as James Bond. Very nice. That is a lovely card. I have to say, really, really nice collection, this. Bond puts his life as a secret agent behind him and retires to Jamaica. We will pop that down here on top of Q. And then we have New Patient. Right, let's pop Ana de Armas at the top here. And we are down to our final 4 packs. So, Still waiting out on that potential autograph. There's definitely something interesting in this one. I don't think there's an autograph, but there's an ensemble in a different place, which we'll keep an eye on that in a minute. We've got Matilda's little doo-doo, which she obviously picks up. I hope Doo-doo's got an autograph card. We've got Surrounded. We've got Back to MI6. And then we have got another ensemble card, and this is Daniel Craig as James Bond. We got a very good ensemble of ensemble cards. Ooh, now what is this? Bonus footage. So what is bonus footage? Is that a rare one? Bonus footage? Not just a number. World of Bond. Should be numbered to 77 or less, apparently. I don't know. Quite a mess you've made. So that is bonus footage. Once Bond successfully opens the blast doors of Lucifer Safin's lair, M gives the HMS Dragon permission to launch. Okay. Pop him down there. And then we've got a toxic merry-go-round. And we'll put Doo-doo at the top there. Right. 3 packs left. We've got this very thick one on the right. I'm hoping that that could be a relic. Or autograph. You know, anything would do. Right, okay. Looks like we've got another black and white card, another red parallel, okay. So, Strangers come in. What an iconic shot that is. Very cool. Another one of Bond in his tux there, arriving in style, very good. Got one of Madeline, lost in the woods. Then we have got Mass Destruction. And then a black and white, and this time it is Ben Whishaw as Q. Very nice, that one. Put that there. And You Have to Let Her Go. We will put that there. Red parallel. And, yeah, well, I think we've got to have Strangers coming down there. Right. Last 2 packs. They both feel pretty thick to me. So I think there will be stuff in here. It's definitely something in here. We will see. Try not to look at what it potentially is. We've got Where Did She Go? So that is a red parallel there. And then this is our Spectre Objectives card. Very nice. So Spectre Objectives, Ben Whishaw as Q. So M1's Q to recover data from Valdo's hard drive, but doesn't divulge any more information. That's very cool. Spectre Objectives. I think you only get one of them per pack. So we will pop that up here. So it all rests on this of whether we have an autograph or not. Who knows? We will find out. It does feel very thick, this one, though. What is Spectre Objectives? Silver and gold combined to make 1 to 30. So, yeah, you'll get one of them in every 2 boxes, is what that's saying. I can't even get into this one. Right, come on. Yep, it is a thick one again. Okay. Well, here you go. Straight into it. It's another, not just a number. It's not just a number, 1 to 30. Can't be. Absolutely can't be. Not just a number. Is 1 to 15. So we've had 3 of them in this box. So no autographs, no relics, but these patches. And I saved a life once. Right, let's have a little look at this then. A manufactured no time to die patch. Enjoy your memorabilia card. But yes, very good. Very good. Right, so there you go. You have got 3 not just a number cards. And to be honest, very nice, all of them. Interesting that these are horizontal. This is vertical. But they're so thick. So thick. Yeah, very cool. Very cool there. So those are our not just a number cards, which are probably some of the nicest cards in the set. We've got these 2 World of Bond cards. We've got a blue parallel Daniel Craig as James Bond. And we have got Ben Whishaw as Q. And that is a silver one. We have then got 2 black and white cards. Ben Whishaw as Q. Lashana Lynch as Nomi. Very nice. And we have plenty of red parallels. And then we have the 3 ensemble cards. But yeah, you're going to get a parallel in pretty much every pack that you do. So you've got Daniel Craig as Bond. You've got Jeffrey Wright as Felix. And then Ana de Armas as Paloma. Really, really good. Love those ensemble cards. And finally, we have got our Spectre Objective cards, which is a silver edition. And it is Ben Whishaw as Q. And there it is. Very, very nice. Lovely card, that. And I have to say, overall, big quality on offer here with these cards. And it's very interesting because obviously the Black Diamond set that they released earlier this year, which again was delayed massively, which was only 1 pack of cards. You got 6 cards in it. £300 to get that 6 cards essentially, and they were all very much of this sort of ilk, this sort of thickness. So it's very interesting to me that, you know, we've had 4 of that thickness of card. Obviously no autographs, no relics either, which is a shame. You know, it would be very nice if that was guaranteed in every box. I think that is a slight criticism of this one, I guess, is that it's not guaranteed. But I'm hoping that, you know, in the next one that we buy, we will get an autograph. That would be very, very nice. But I'm very happy, you know, these not just a number cards are very, very nice with a little patch in the back. It's very difficult to sort of explain how these cards are, but this is sort of a like window through the card. I mean, you can see how thick they are. They are ridiculously thick. And yeah, done very well overall. Very, very well. And got 3 of the MI6 regulars there. We've got Q, Moneypenny, and Bill Tanner for the Not Just a Numbers. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. As I say, if you've got this set, please let me know what sort of pulls you get. As I say, it's out this weekend. Presume it'll be available on the Bond store very soon. But yeah, this box is a little bit cheaper than what we have been used to for the Upper Deck ones, and obviously the Black Diamond box, which I guess is why you're not guaranteed the autograph every time. There's some pretty big autographs to be found in this set. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Bond content. And with all of that being said, goodbye, Mr. Bond.